And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe for daily Rangers content. Well. Oh, it just gets better and better. This season is starting to shape up to be a special one for Rangers. Yeah. Super funny. You know what? I'll give you a little bit of background story of where I was at. Look, listen, I told you before I have some Celtic supporting friends. All of a sudden, I did check the score. I checked the Premier League scores, and Celtic's score happened to be there in the background. And I looked at one of my friends types in Jesus Christ, followed by another friend who types in brutal. And then the other one, quote unquote, goes, that'll be the Huns top, fair and square. And I'm like, what the heck has gone on here? I look down at the score, and it's 92nd minute equaliser Kilmarnock did get. And I'm absolutely busted. I did not think, I knew Celtic were bad this season, I really do. I knew they were really, really bad. But looking at the home games, I was thinking, they were probably going to be winning those games against Kilmarnock at home. The teams that I was always looking for a slip up along the way, like you guys always do. Look through the score, look through the fixtures, and go, look, maybe Motherwell away could be a tough one for them. Maybe Hearts could be a tough one away from them. And you kind of disregard the home games. You kind of look at the home games and go, nah, they'll win them. And this is just an absolute bonus. But look. Whilst I'm laughing here now, I don't want to get clipped up this week, to be honest with you. But I don't have that. Usually, I would have that. Not the fear of us going forward. That when Celtic drop points, that we don't get the job done in our next game. And I've had that fear and that anxiety for a long time while supporting Rangers, especially over the last sort of 4 or 5 years. But I have every faith that our team will go out tomorrow at McDermott Park and get 3 points. I just think there's a different mentality about us at this moment in time, and I feel that we will get the job done. And whilst it's fun to sit there and laugh, because it is funny, I haven't went through some of the Celtic reactions yet. That will come due course. We'll get some meltdown videos over the weekend, of course, a bit later on, but I just couldn't believe it. I didn't sit there and watch the game. I didn't think anything of it. I was having a great Saturday night, a couple of glasses of wine, nice dinner and all that sort of stuff. Keeping an eye on the Premier League fixtures. But I didn't see this happening tonight. I really didn't. I was just about to go to my bed, actually. It's about 12:30 where I am at this moment in time. And just seeing that just made me laugh. Absolutely hilarious. Honestly, it was just the group chat's reaction at first, them all going there. But this one does it for me. That'll be the Huns top, fair and square now. They've been hanging on to this. Oh, no, we're top for goals for... You're not top of the league just yet. Just wait tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon. We'll be top of the league, fair and square, no problem. I have absolutely zero doubt about that. And this can get clipped up. And I'm hoping I'm not jinxing, actually, by the way. I've had a couple of drinks. But it is what it is. I feel that we've got a different mentality this time around. I think we're going to go on a decent run. I do have every faith that we're going to go on and win the title. Genuinely, I do. I just feel Celtic just aren't kicking into gear. Usually that they would kick into gear at some point, especially under Brendan Rodgers, under previous times. But I think this is going to be a rhythm for much of the season. There's 13 games left of the campaign. They've already dropped at the first hurdle as we levelled on points with them. I do feel that there's going to be a few more games where they will drop points. We just need to keep trying to extend that gap. And then the old firm games almost become a little bit less irrelevant. We just need to keep capitalising, guys, because it's not going to be the first and it's not going to be the last game that they're going to drop points. I really do think they're ranked rotten this season, but it makes things worse if we don't go on and win the title. Genuinely, we need to make sure that we win, and that is the cry at this moment in time. We need to be making sure that we win this game, and as Sharpie Staunch says, Rangers, I hope don't fuck it up tomorrow. Again, yes, I know I have a bit of PTSD being a Rangers supporter over the last 4 or 5 years. I won't say my whole life, of course, but 4 or 5 years, there has been moments where we've kind of showed that Tottenham mentality, if you like, where we bottled it. But I do feel under the Philippe Clement regime, we're a different animal, and I do feel we'll go out to McDermott Park and really put on a show. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. Having said that, I don't rate St Johnstone necessarily in terms of the actual quality that they have. But, look, listen, when the old firm are in town, they do, 2 banks of 5 and all that kind of thing. It's going to make it hard for us. Craig Levein, you know how he's going to set up. St. Johnston's struggling in this moment in time, but we need to make sure that we go out there, get the 3 points. And I would even love even more if we can put a ruthless performance in terms of a 4-0, a 5-0 performance. And I can guarantee, as Aldo's putting in the comments there with the Sharks in the live chat, I genuinely do believe there will be Sharks at Parkhead tomorrow night if we win that game and go top of the table. But actually looking at their run of fixtures, and I don't want to focus on them too much, but this live stream is about them because it made me laugh. I can't go to bed like this. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't go to my bed just now. I need to talk about this sort of stuff with somebody, And looking at the matches at this moment in time, Motherwell away, that could be a tough one for them. Hearts away as well. Oh my goodness me, it's looking poor for them. And then they're coming to Ibrox as well. We could be by that Ibrox. I don't want to jinx too much right now, but maybe, potentially. Look, it's all about going 2 points clear tomorrow, which can happen. We need to win that game. But apart from that, we're in the ascendancy. There's going to be a lot of pressure on that game at Motherwell, especially if we win away. And then by that Old Firm game, there might be drips and drabs where they've dropped points. And that, as I said, we could really give them a good hiding. And the title, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about the title much, but I'm excited, guys, as you guys are. Where are you? I'm in Thailand at the moment, troops. I'm in Thailand at the moment. Thailand. Yeah. Hello from Ulster, Northern Ireland. Good to see you. Yeah, sorry this live stream doesn't make sense, troops. If you're watching this on a replay, I feel sorry for you, but I don't know what to say. I just wanted to start speaking about football. I'm hanging around with, a girl, and she doesn't know too much about football, so it's one of them. So, you gotta have these conversations with the boys on the live stream. I've been lacking some of the football chat, so it's always good to come on here and just discuss it. But yeah, it always makes me laugh. Celtic falling apart. I need to watch the highlights, actually. I don't tune into their highlights. I never watch their matches ever, but the fact that they drop points, I probably will tune in right at the end of the game to see it. I can't wait to see some press conferences and that. I haven't even checked Twitter's reaction yet. That's usually where I get some tears as well, which is quite good. Oh, it's Shark Time. It's already started. The memes as well. Shark Time ready there. The fence is getting thrown out. Absolutely love that. Caption time. Love it. No, I'm just loving this. I mean, this live stream makes absolutely no sense. But look, all jokes aside, look, we need to make sure we need to win this game tomorrow. Because look, listen, if we don't win tomorrow, it's going to be a problem from our end. Look, it will just give them confidence. The fact that I'm showing the confidence they have in this side at this moment in time with Philippe Clement and the way that the boys have been showing themselves on the park. But after this big opportunity, people were talking about Ross County as being the big moment to try and go top of the table. And we're all talking about goals scored and all that crap. Look, shit bust. Chance to go top of the table tomorrow by winning the game. I couldn't give a rat's ass if it's 1-0, 5-0, whatever. We need to make sure that we get 3 points tomorrow, and I think that will be our mentality. That's the thing to get over the line. I think people won't question our mentality as much if we go out and win. But having said that, if we drop points tomorrow at McDermott Park, which we absolutely shouldn't, that's when maybe there's going to be a bit of pressure on us. And you know what the Scottish media will be like next week. If we drop points after Celtic have dropped points, they'll literally say that we're bottle merchants, all these kind of things. And the pressure will just feel like it's on us because we have got a good opportunity to go to the top of the table. So we need to make sure that we win. As I stated, I love a 5-0 win, but come the end of that 90 minutes, I would take a 1-0 win. Whatever, just get it over the line, get the points on the board. Then we can at least just say that we're at the top. And we can say when Celtic have dropped points, we can go again. But it's going to be an interesting 13 games. I have every confidence in Rangers to go and do it. Philippe Clement's got a different mentality to some of the clowns that we've had over the years. Obviously, not talking about some of the great Rangers managers that we have. I'm saying Michael Beale, Pedro Canicha, and all these sort of characters. But I think Philippe Clement's a proper manager. He won't be taking any notice. He won't let the squad take any notice on this game. On the Celtic game, he'll be focusing on our own garden, and that's the message, that's the cry that should be for Rangers going forward. And as stated, we need to win that game. That's it. But let's take some comments before we go, guys. Before we wrap up, as I said, I'm quite buzzing, to be honest with you. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look, troops. Let's see what everyone's saying. There's quite a lot of people in here, to be fair. Good to see you all. At least everyone's happy. Their football was utterly awful. We're playing the better football. Mean teams don't fancy it against us. Can smell blood against Celtic, though. P.S. I'm in Hanoi up there in Thailand. Nice to see you, Lewis. Where's Penelope? I haven't seen Penelope in yonks. Is Penelope in here? Good to see you, Penelope. We're still top of the league, looking down at Sevco. Jesus. The booing at Celtic Park was gold. Right, I need to get that clipped and put it as a YouTube short or something. Why is that making... What? They were booing it hard. Oh my, they were booing it full time. I need to see some of this stuff. Guys, if you can tag me on Twitter, or X as it's called now, Dan Grant 57 is my name. So tag me in some of these memes. You know, I like to just... Trust me, I have no life. I just sit there and watch all this crap on Twitter, honestly. I just sit there, ladle there all night for the next hour and a half just watching fan meltdowns. Absolutely love it. I'll put it in the live chat. If any of you can tag me in some cool stuff on Twitter of like Tim Tears and all that shit, I'll pin it to there. Just tag me on Twitter, on X. I don't really post on there, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm more of like a guy who watches stuff. But as stated, look, if you see any funny Tim meltdowns and all that kind of stuff, just tag me on Twitter because I absolutely love it. I can't get enough of it. It's great. Let's see what else people are saying. Yeah, good to see. Mate, you sound, man. Just a real guy, chilling, loving life, and a diehard Joe. Yeah, happy. That's what it's all about. I'll be watching the game tomorrow as well. 7:30, can't wait. St. Johnston. The Blue Baron. Good to see you, my man. Hearts a dark horse. Look, I would love Hearts to come second, but let's not get carried away. It's all about us winning the title. That's it. And then we can take it from there. But we need to win that game tomorrow. Having said that, as stated, I had a few wines tonight. I don't want to get clipped up tomorrow. So Rangers, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I have every faith in us that we're not going to fucking bottle it. But as stated, I just can't live life like that. Clement says he doesn't look at other teams' results, but we do. Come on. Thanks to Jimbo Limbo for coming a top fan, mate. Thank you. Cheers for that, for support, mate. Thank you. Fantastic, Mr. Fox says I'm inside my wife. Nice. Singing Sack the Board, Sack Brenda. Love that. Oh, mate, this is great. All my bets got stuffed today, but after seeing that result has made my weekend. That's what it's all about. You shouldn't be betting against Celtic anyway, or betting on Celtic. Of course, Rangers first, Hearts second. Timplosion. Yeah, I love that. Singing Sack the Board. Love it. Absolutely love it. There's a lot of people in it, guys. So if you haven't subscribed already, do so. When it comes to this season, we haven't really had these moments since the sort of 55 season. But yeah, I try my best to sort of scour the internet after the fallout. I'll wait until we win tomorrow, and then we can have a bit of fun with some of the Celtic fan meltdowns. I've got a good few smaller podcasts that I could maybe take some clips from and share it with you, because it'll be gold. It's funny. It's like, there's some funny ones. As I said, I've got no life. I just sit there and listen to this shit. It's funny. It's super funny, man. I just love it, especially Celtic fans, because they're hilarious. They've been spoiled for too long in terms of winning and stuff. They don't really understand, going up and down and stuff like that. We've went through it. We're a real fan base, but they're so spoiled. They're like children, so it's amazing to listen to them on social media. Social media, and then obviously, what's it called? Clyde Super Scoreboard as well. I'll be getting that on Monday. I don't think they have a show tonight. Do they have a show tonight? No, I don't think so. I have to wait till Monday until they get the proper call-ins and stuff. But funny stuff. Love it. I'm just trying to see if we've got any instant reactions to some of this crap. Some of these guys. I love it. Where is there? We got anything? No? Nothing. It's quiet on here. Quiet on the time. Oh, here's the goal. I haven't seen the goal yet. Let me have a listen to this.
It's a goal. Come on up. I see here wins the initial header here.
Oh, John Hartson. He's on co-coms.
Ball comes in. It's a decent cross.
Oh, mate. Joe Hart. Oofed. Stands are empty as well. So the stands are empty first and foremost, which is funny. Some guys have obviously... I don't know if they've got subways around there. I know we call our guys that leave early the subway loyal. But there's empty seats everywhere around there. And they've obviously went, right, fuck it, we'll just beat the traffic. We won this game. Jumped out the door, and all of a sudden Kilmarnock have equalised. Absolutely love it. Oh, Joe Hart's made a howler there, man. Oh, John Artson as well. Listen to that guy. It's fucking...
It's a decent cross.
It's a decent cross. Oh, Joe Hart's had a howler there, man. Oh, that's stinking, by the way. In terms of... Oh, what a guy. Caller ain't sleeping tonight. I was starting to see some of the Rangers fans with the memes. It's good to see. I love it. Keep them coming. Ah, there's the Sharks. Here we go. Thank you, Smell the Glove, for tagging me in that one. Keep them coming, troops. Keep them coming. As stated, guys, my Twitter's in the pinned thing. If you see anything tonight in terms of some funny stuff, as stated, I do want to hear about it. So do tag me in on the Twitter. I do want to listen to it because it's fucking funny as fuck. And I've got nothing else to do on a Saturday night, I promise. But I've kind of run out of things to say. But I promise you I'll be back with some more sort of Tim meltdowns tomorrow and all that kind of stuff. And we'll discuss it. But as stated, the most important thing for us now is tomorrow we win. Win by, I don't care what, win the game, Rangers. Just do it for us and get the job done. But that's